All right, what's up, everybody? It's Angelo Christian Financial. Thank you so much for watching our podcast, Real Estate Insider, where America goes for funding for the last 20 years. It's Angelo Christian with Real Estate Live Insider. Really appreciate everyone watching the show on the channel. So we got a lot of very interesting, good stuff to talk about tonight with the show. So I'm very excited for all of you guys coming on tonight to talk to us. So remember, this is an open forum. You can ask me any questions that you want with real estate, investments, and lending. So for August, for the first time since April, interest rates have gone down. Inflation has gone down, so we're very excited. Now is a great time to lock in your interest rates because here's the thing. Rents keep going up, properties keep going up, interest rates have gone down. So now is a very great time to lock in your interest rate because, properties are cheaper. It makes a lot more sense to be able to lock in your deal and get that low fixed rate so you can get a more affordable house payment. Here's the thing. If you can get a 5% interest rate versus a 7% interest rate, it's a massive savings on your monthly payment. So we're a big advocate of you trying to lock in and get a lower rate so you can get a cheaper house payment, a cheaper mortgage, whether it's a multifamily, an investment property, a single family home, whatever it is. You want to try and get a cheaper house payment. So call or text us at 832-431-6331. Don't be a stranger. Don't sit on the sidelines. Don't watch what the media is saying, all the social media, all this stuff. You want to be thinking about trying to get a lower rate, trying to get financed, trying to get funded before rates go back up. Here's the thing. Even though the Federal Reserve has raised rates, interest rates have gone back down. That tells you that the government doesn't have control of interest rates 100%. You can still get a low rate. So my point to you is if you're trying to get a low rate, you're trying to get it locked in, now's a good time. Call or text us at 832-431-6331, and we want to help you to get the best financing possible so you can get the best deal. That's what it's all about. On a $500,000 loan, a difference in 2% on your interest is $1,000 a month. So it makes a big difference. So that's one thing that I've seen. Another big thing that I want to talk about, a few different topics tonight. Remember, we do 4 shows every single week on our YouTube. We do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We have brand new content released every week. We've been lending nationwide for over 2 decades, helping hundreds of thousands of people doing all different types of loans, FHA, VA, USDA, conventional, no documentation loans. We're open 7 days a week. What lenders open 7 days a week for you guys? That's going to take your calls, answer your questions. Call or text us at 832-431-6331. The big thing I want to talk about tonight, and what I've seen a lot of lately, is home prices have tumbled, and is now a good time to tap into your equity to do a HELOC. We're getting a lot of calls from people that are wanting to do home equity lines of credit to cash out because they think that they want to, their thinking is they want to buy rental properties, they want to buy investment properties. So I'm on that school of thought where, hey, home prices are starting to come down, interest rates are coming down, inflation is coming down, and people are tapping into their equity and doing lines of credit, which we offer to help people to get the funding, to get the financing so they can invest and they can buy those properties. Because here's the thing, if you have money on demand, like Warren Buffett talks about, to hit that elephant, you have to have a loaded gun. You have to have the money, you have to have the capital. And that HELOC is the capital to be able to help you guys. So a home equity line of credit is critical. If you want a HELOC, call or text us at 832-431-6331. We got the HELOCs for you. The other thing too is investor loans. We're one of the only lenders in the country that specializes in investor 100% financing. We can do seller financing in conjunction with our loan and do 100% loan to value on commercial and residential properties. What lender can do 100% finance on investment properties? We're the only lenders in the country that can do 100% finance on investor properties. And we specialize in that program. So if you're not hitting us up for those investment properties, guys, you should be hitting us up for those investment properties because they're so powerful. Investor properties, no documentation, 100% financing, no money down. It's a no-brainer. Call or text us at 832-431-6331. We can do a first at 50 to 60%, even up to 70% loan to value with a second seller carry with 20 to 40%. and you get 100% financing on a bridge loan. So if you're looking to get financing on that, we definitely want to hear from you on that, because that's a no-brainer opportunity right there with the seller second. The other thing too, on the private lending, we do soft credit inquiries. There's no hard credit inquiry. So you don't have to worry about your credit getting hit and all that stuff. It's a soft credit inquiry. So if you're looking to get financing for private loans, no documentation loans, call or text Angelo Christian, because we want to help you with those loans with a soft credit inquiry. You don't need to do a hard credit try and merge. You can do just a soft inquiry with us for the no documentation. So I think these are really important things to be thinking about as we move into the end of 2022. Looking at doing investor loans, lines of credit, building up your capital in case there is a major recession, so you can buy a ton of real estate properties. That's how people get rich. When there's blood on the streets, that's how people get rich. So start to think about, if you own properties, to cash out against those. Get a line of credit. Get rid of your mortgage, get a line of credit. We offer the first lien HELOC. Replace your mortgage and get a line of credit, and start to think about, if you find a deal, you may be your house next to you. It may be another property, but if you find an opportunity, don't sit on it, because there may be something great there for you. If you don't have the money, you can't do anything. You're locked, you're frozen. But if you have the money, you can do anything. So think about that, because there could be an opportunity that comes up and you want to purchase that property and you want to have those funds on demand. So call or text us at 832-431-6333. I don't want you to be a stranger and be scared or think that you can't get funding. You can definitely get funding with Angelo Christian. And that's what we've been talking about all this week, is how to help investors scale and grow their portfolio with multifamily financing, investor financing, no documentation, ground up construction, fix and flip, bridge loans, Airbnb. Short-term rentals is very hot right now. If you're an investor, you're trying to do short-term rentals to build your portfolio, grow, scale your business. A lot of people have got off of long-term rentals to go into short-term rentals, because why? You can make more money. If you're locked into a lease for a year at $2,000 a month, or you could rent your place out for $500 a night, which one would you rather do? It's a no-brainer. Now, what you've seen is a lot of cities have changed their zoning laws and they've gotten rid of Airbnb. And that's something that you have to think about. Wherever you're going to be doing the leasing, is you have to make sure your city's going to accept Airbnb or VRBO or short-term rentals. Some areas are not happy about that. Some areas are embracing it. So you have to make sure whatever you're doing, it's going to be in a location that's going to be indicative to what you're trying to do. We've noticed that some locations, especially destination, resort locations, have kind of frowned upon it. I don't know the reason why. I don't necessarily agree with it, and I don't have all the facts, but I think that Airbnb is a great opportunity. It's a great way to make a lot of money and service the market. We use Airbnb all the time whenever we go out. We also use a lot of hotels. So it just depends what you're trying to do. But definitely, reach out to us if you're looking to get funding, or if you're, a first-time buyer, you're trying to get funding for your FHA, your VA, your conventional, jumbo loan, no documentation. All those programs are live. They're very strong. Call or text our office at 832-431-6333, and we definitely want to help you. We lend nationwide. We do from Hawaii to New York. We do anything from $100,000 loan up to $3 million loan on residential. On commercial, we can go up to $1 billion loan. So there's no limit, there's no max of what we can do. So we'd love to help you guys to get you the funding any way that we can for private loans, multifamily, ground up construction, FHA, VA, USDA, conventional. You can check us on our website, official Angelo Christian. Our YouTube channel is Angelo Christian Mortgage. Our Instagram is official Angelo Christian, and then Facebook, and then on YouTube. So you can check us out on all these different venues, all these social media platforms. We have an awesome rating with Google, almost 500 reviews, 4.7 rating. A lot of happy customers that we've serviced. We work very, very hard every single day to service people, help them, educate them, empower them, get the funding for their loan. Whether it's asset-based, no credit-based, don't let credit be a determinant. We can do asset-based loans, no documentation. We do bank statement loans. We do FHA jumbo loans, bank loans, lines of credit. We have all different types of financing options to help you guys. So at least give us a chance to give a quote to you to see what we can do to help you. If we can't get the deal figured out, no one else can. I can promise you that right now. So let us try to see what we can do to help you, to offer a better loan for you. Call or text our office. We have all different types of funding packages to help people out there in America. Don't be a stranger. Reach out to Angelo Christian. That's why we're here to help and serve. Working 7 days a week, 832-431-6331 to get you the best financing loans out there. Call or text Angelo Christian. Don't be a stranger. Share this information with any friends, coworkers, colleagues, anyone that you know that needs funding. Call or text Angelo Christian Financial, 832-431-6331. We'll be back next week. See you guys. Thank you so much. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.